Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to Global Happenings. Today we have a trending news for you, and the topic reads: Ohanaeze and Aisha lock horns over Rotimi Amechi, the Minister of Buhari. And the situation is quite serious, and as the internet has been set agog over this issue. But before we go straight into the news of the day and further analysis, would you like you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified on the news. Get notified as soon as we update our channel. And let's go straight into the news of the day. The internet is becoming quite interesting every day as some people from high-class society keeps making controversial statements daily. Aisha Yesufu had accused Nigerian minister and the minister of the presidency, Muhammad Buhari, that is Rotimi Amechi, of running away from bandits, and in response to that, the Ohanaeze has called for her arrest. There was a report yesterday by Daily Post that Ohanaeze has accused Aisha of having information that could risk the life of the minister after a video was circulated on the social media on this. Well, Aisha, who is a fearless woman and the respecter of no one, had dared those calling for arrest to go ahead and petition her. Well, what do you think about this? Well, Nigerians have started reacting over this. Quite a lot of reactions, honestly. This dichotomy of South and Southeast beginning to play out. But let's hear what Nigerians is saying here. One said, Amechi na Igbo. Whether it concern Ohanaeze Ndigbo with such stories. Another person has started reacting. Some say, oh, I wonder. Another person said, help me ask them. Another person asks, which tribe bears Amechi? Tell yourself. And so many things on that same issue of Amechi. Well, let's hear what others are saying too on this same issue. Well, this one is responding to one person. Another one here says, who is Amechi, Rotimi Amechi? Is he an Igbo? So what business does Ohanaeze have with a non-Igbo? He should call the Northerners to help him. Another one said, ugly woman seeking attention. Another one says, she should be arrested, dead or alive. Another one said, please leave Aisha Yusuf alone, I beg. Another one here says, may God punish Ohanaeze and Diara. Aisha Yesufu, don't mind them. They hate to hear the truth. Rotimi Amechi, you have seen it. Another one here said, Ohanaeze should use their time to plan what will benefit Ndigbo and Nigeria as a whole. They should delve into what they shouldn't delve into what does not concern them. Here another one here says, there's no correlation between Ohanaeze and Amechi. We did not relate in any way, this one has said. Another one here says, shut up Aisha, you strong rich like this to sote you never go talk to your brothers Boko Haram. You're sponsoring. Another one here says, Ohanaeze, have you been giving backhand money? Because this does not concern you. Leave the lady alone. Another one here says, what concern Ohanaeze with Amechi case? Amechi is an idiot, Fulani Yoruba man, so leave Aisha Yusufu alone, please. Here, so they say, who is talking about this so-called Amechi? Who is a Fulani man here? I am not a bandit, but if I get him, I will kidnap him equally. Whoa. Nigerians are beginning to show, well, we are beginning to see different reactions here. Here now it says, please place Amechi and Yesufu before me and I will kick Amechi into the lagoon. This is strong. And now here it says, just because she said the truth, that is why you want to arrest her. If you arrest her, God will punish you. They're talking to Ohanaeze Ndigbo here now. Yeah, now here says, I don't know what concerns Ohanaeze with Amechi, who never liked anything Igbo, even though he is one, like it or not. Amechi that denied Igbo identity, so Ohanaeze Ndigbo cannot ask for Aisha's arrest. It is a big scam. Okay, let's Nigerians have really reacted over this. A whole lot of reactions. We can't take all, but we have at least been able to take quite a number. But the truth be told, if you ask me, we think concernable Abro with overload, like some people will say. Which one? What is the Ohanaeze Ndigbo's case now on this matter? If you ask me, there is, I don't know, but there's too many things right now going on that Ohanaeze Ndigbo will start dabbling into the issue of Rotimi Amechi. Rotimi Amechi is well able to take care of himself. Don't forget that, like one person has rightly said, that Rotimi Amechi has never for once identified himself as a Biafran. He has never for once, he keeps telling himself that he's a Rivers, he's from south, there's a different region and all that. So why is Ohanaeze Ndigbo putting their mouth into what does not concern them, or did they get insulted? And to say the truth, let's leave sentiment aside. Aisha Yusufu have not said anything out of the box, really. There was an issue on ground, and fortunately or unfortunately, Aisha Yusufu's relative, as in-laws and all that, were on ground when the bandit struck. And according to her report, she made the video viral in one of her social media handles. She said categorically that Amechi ran away. I don't want to call the name she used, but then it showed that there was such attack did come to pass, and though Amechi Rotimi had earlier denied that such thing didn't happen. Now I don't know why Ohanaeze Ndigbo would think that it is Yusufu that arranged that they should kidnap Amechi Rotimi Amechi. It doesn't jive. There's so many things. See, this Boko Haram guy, the leader of Boko Haram, Sheku, has openly been saying things. Nobody is calling for his arrest. Go arrest Sheku now. Sheku have said it times that number. That if anybody they see that in fact he has won the presidency, if he sees him in Borno again, he's going to deal with him. Why didn't Ohanaeze Ndigbo go ask for Sheku's arrest? We just keep looking for issues where there is none. Nigeria right now is on fire. The least of our problem is that thing that just happened. Rotimi Amechi is the minister. He's one of the people in corridor of power. He has people, aides, watching over him 24/7. If the only way to such arrest, such harassment can take place if his aides are not on ground. These guys are well loaded, well protected, not like the ordinary Nigerian citizen who does not even have the security agencies, the police and the rest. Their hands are overfull. So sometimes when you walk, you are your own security. When you walk on the street, you need to look at your back, look at your front, and be security conscious. To your tent to Israel. That's why we are in Nigeria right now. So why should Ohanaeze? You have so many things in your hand. The beginning, Amechi himself has not even called for the arrest. Amechi has not, despite the fact that Aisha Yusufu called him out and told him how he ran during that situation of bandits harassment and assault. Rotimi, do you think Rotimi is deaf, or you think he's dumb, or you think he does not know what he's doing, or you think he does not know his rights? Why didn't he, as a minister of transport, why didn't he, that's Rotimi Amechi, knowing fully well that he's in the corridor of power, why didn't he call for the arrest of Yusufu? Aisha, he wouldn't have taken him anything. He's in the corridor of power. So look, this woman, I don't know how he got the information she got, but I think she knows what she's doing. Let's arrest her. But he never did that. You can't. Aisha he's an activist too. He's a strong woman, I tell you. He's one of the people in to me. She's very outspoken. In fact, one of the few women in the activism in Nigeria. So when it comes to women, she's one of the strongholds. So going to go and pinch Aisha Yusufu is like pinching Sowore. It's like pinching Adeyanjo. Your trouble just began. So sometimes when she's talking, if you watch, sometimes when she's referring to the presidency, when she's referring to Yemi Osibanjo, that's vice president, they don't respond. She will bring facts and figures. She will call them out by their name. She will mention, she doesn't hide, but she's overly bold. No one has ever responded. You want to respond to the rubbish you? These are activists don't fear face. Rotimi Amechi has not called for arrest. Ohanaeze, which one is your business? Do you think Rotimi Amechi does not know his rights, his human rights? He does. So, okay, you are doing like the Igbo people say, Maramara nehu bombetenazo. Please face your call. If you are looking for Biafra, work with Nnamdi Kanu as your people and move around and get what you need to get. If you are working with Buhari, work fully with Buhari so that the Ndibos will know that you are not working with them, you are working with Buhari. So we know where they stand. Going to ask for Amechi's Aisha Yusufu's arrest on what ground? Did you see her that she knows those who did it? How? Did she mention? She only said, if you watch her video, she said it categorically that look, my in-laws, my people related to me were in the train that this happened. So hence, she has privileged information of how it happened, even though they never wanted it to trend. She didn't say those who did it are her brothers or her sisters. So honestly, to me, I feel that Ohanaeze is putting their nose into what does not concern them. They are beginning to, touch troubled waters, and they will not like what they see. Aisha Yusuf is one fearless woman. These activists are ready to die in their cause. They don't care. It is you they will use to shine. Ohanaeze, please mind for me, they should mind their business. That is the least of the problems in Nigeria. If they want to call for arrest, please, they should go ahead and call for Sheku's arrest. Sheku is presently in Borno, I guess. They should go ahead and call for his arrest, and they should mobilize the right set of security to go and arrest Sheku. He's the one disturbing Nigeria as we speak. Leave Aisha Yusufu. She's doing the little she knows how to do best. Call out where we need to. You see, some Nigerians are just shouting, which one concern Ohanaeze with Rotimi? Some are saying, is that the problem we have in Nigeria? So to me, that's honestly, Ohanaeze should at least look at the things that are actually pending, the serious issues. Rotimi Amechi is somebody who knows his powers, he knows his rights, he knows what to do at the right time. Calling out Yusufu on this, it's to me, it's a no. But that's my opinion on this. Yours may differ. We do like to see, and hear you on our comment section. What do you think? Do you think Ohanaeze did right in calling forth Aisha Yusufu on the grounds of insecurity of Rotimi Amechi, the minister in Buhari's cabinet, not also forgetting the fact that Rotimi Amechi had always distanced himself from the issue of Ndibos and Biafra as a whole. So why is Ohanaeze now beginning to show solidarity? But that's me here. What